Good morning, boys. Today is Monday, 27th July 2020. You are welcome in physics class, 9th O level, Unit 12. We have already started Unit 12. And today we are going to study the topic thin converging lens. You know that converging lens, that convex lens is called converging lens because when the light rays, when a beam of light, these light rays, number of light rays, bundle of light rays is called beam. In one beam, billion, trillion, uncountable light rays are there. If we, for example, we take only few, we consider only few rays. So the parallel incident beam of light, when strike with converging or convex lens, these light rays are parallel to the principal axis. The center point, here it is looking like oval shape, but actually it is plate like. Thin or bulging on the end and thick at the center. It is look like a plate. So actually this is glass lens, spherical lens. When a parallel beam of light, parallel to the principal axis, this imaginary line which passes through this point is called optical center, the center of spherical convex lens or converging lens. This center is represented by the C and we call it optical center. The line, imaginary line shown by the dotted line, this line passes through the center of curvature of the lens. When a beam of light parallel to the principal axis passes through, refract through the lens, converging lens, it converges at a single point on the other side of the lens on principal axis. Again, all the light rays while refract, all the parallel light rays, parallel mean parallel to the principal axis, on the line of principal axis, when they refract through the converging lens, convex lens, they converge on a single point. That point lies on the other side of the lens on principal axis. This point is called principal focus, or in short we call it focal point. The distance between this focus point, the principal focus F, and the center of curvature is called focal length. If the light comes from the right side, this focal point will be on the left side. Now the light entering the lens from left side, therefore the light converges on the other side and the focal point is on this side. So three things we learn: principal axis, optical center C, and the focus point. Fourth one, the focal length. Let me see what happened. that if the light rays are not parallel to the principal axis, are hit or refract or pass through this converging lens at some other angle, then what happened? Let me see. Here in this figure, a beam of light that enter and refract from the converging lens at some angle other than 180. In the first figure we studied that parallel to the principal axis but perpendicular to the lens. Here other than 90 angle. When the light rays enter into the lens, what happens? When the beam of light enter, all these lines, light rays will not converge at focal point but parallel to the focal point. It may be here, maybe here, maybe here, maybe here, maybe here, but at a single point. This point P is parallel to the principal focus. Now we will see the single line light rays. In this first figure, when the light ray come and passes through the center of curvature, keep in your mind the very important light ray at any angle. When it passes through the center of curvature, it will not bend. It will pass as it is, straight. No bending. In second case, when the light ray comes and on the left side or the right side but passes through the focus. The second case, that a light ray comes parallel to the principal axis, as in first figure. That in previous figure on the other page, light rays perpendicular to the lens but parallel to the principal axis, it bends and passes through the principal focus on other side. And third case is this, that if the light rays first pass through the focal point and refract through the converging lens or convex lens, it will bend at the 180 angle, parallel to the principal axis. So, while we will study the image formation, we have to learn first by heart that how these light rays will behave, how these light rays will refract through the converging lens. Verbally, you must have to learn this, everybody. Otherwise, on the next topics, mainly the image formation, you will not be able to learn. So tomorrow, before going to start our new lecture, I will ask you about these refraction, that how do the light rays refract. I will send you the assignment. Clear? Thank you. God bless you. Have a nice day. Hopefully see you tomorrow.